Hello and welcome to the How to Create a Color Wheel with Tints and Shades video. We're going to talk about creating a color wheel using tints and shades as well as the original color to make various tints and shades. When you add white, it will make it lighter. When you add black, it will make it darker. This is the color wheel template that we will be working with. You will be creating all of your colors using the colors that are in this watercolor palette. The colors that I'm showing you are yellow, red, blue, white, and black. Every color will have each a tint and a shade as well as its hue. The hue is going to be the natural color that it is, whereas the tint will be when you add white and the shade will be when you add black. You'll always want to start painting the hue itself. Starting with yellow is the best idea because yellow is our lightest color and it can be easily contaminated by the other colors. So I always recommend starting with yellow and then moving either towards the green or towards the orange. When you're ready to start making a tint, you'll want to put some of the hue color on your palette and then add just a little bit of white to it. That will make a lighter tint. When you're ready to make a shade, you'll want to do the same thing by putting a little bit of the color onto the palette and adding just a tiny bit of black, because a little bit of black goes a long ways and you don't want your shade to be completely overtaken by the black. You want to still be able to see some color with it. As you move towards either the red or the blue side of the color wheel, you'll need to start making your tertiary colors. So making a yellow-orange will require you to mix more yellow in with the red, as we don't have orange as an option of using. So you are going to have to make that yourself. The tints and the shades will work the same with the tertiary colors, as you will add white to one and you will add black to another. So it's definitely a good idea to mix enough of that color so that you can then add the white and add the black to make a tertiary color. The secondary colors are going to work in the same way. So making an orange, I will make enough of it that I will be able to mix in the white and I will be able to mix in the black so that I have my tints and shades for orange. It is really important that every single time that you change your color, you rinse out your paintbrush thoroughly so that you can start with your new color. You'll just continue on in this manner until you have a completed color wheel, going one section at a time, moving from yellow to red to blue, and then you'll wind up back with yellow-green. Palettes get messy. When this happens, you can just take some Clorox wipes and wipe out your tray all of the way, and then you'll be ready to mix your next set of colors. Colors can also get contaminated, so the white and the yellow will get very contaminated. You can just take some water, rinse it over the top of your watercolors, and you can clean off the colors so that they'll be ready to use for the next time. For the neutral in the middle, you'll want to mix some complements together. So I'm going to make a yellowish orangish to mix with my purple, and then it will make a brown or a gray of sorts. That's what you're going to paint in the middle. And there you have a color wheel using tints and shades.